Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Savjz, and this is going to be the start of our little, we'll call it a meme mini-series to finish out the season. We kind of jumped on our EU account. It's a hidden MMR of about 8k for the remainder of the season. We're doing fun little builds and arbitrary rules to kind of spice things up until Tuesday when we get the brand new season, the undead, the dual tribes, etc, etc. So we're just kind of, having fun with the game until that point. And today's rules, and tomorrow's video as well, and the following video as well, are using some, well, we'll just call them fun compositions, but rules that make it harder to play those compositions or force you into doing it all the way. And that is never sell Nomi, never sell Leapfrogger, never sell Fort. If you get them, you're playing them. But what happens when you get both of them? The game gives you part of a comp and another comp, and you have to pivot back away. Because it turns out builds like Leapfroggers don't love having Nomi on the board, but sometimes he fits right in. All right. Enjoy. Leapers. Summon 14, pretty doable. Minions die, pretty doable. Minions attack. Wonder Ball Leapfrogger. Wonder Ball Leapfrogger. Yogg. You want the Yogg? Yogg's the slowest one to get online. Sinfall's boring, so we're not going to do that. So it's either Yogg or Wisdom Ball. I'm pretty sure it's just Wisdom Ball. We hero power here. We get the triple. Kind of hard to play the triple. We also get a pair on Elemental, if we'd rather just have that. Triple and Wonder Ball is pretty good, but we are super low tempo. I legit was like, why aren't you taking Selly for a second and realize you don't have Sinstone? Correct. Yep, there goes our hyena. I didn't want it anyway, honestly. Like, hyena's overrated. Instantly sniped. We're the only minion on the board that can kill it. He's on 3. Turn early. Alright, so this is a 5, right? And it's gonna be 100% of the time Baron. I mean, Pale Scale and Mama Bear or whatever are still absurdly good cards. We just need to get things to die for Wonder Ball. Go up to 5 eventually. But Wonder Ball just gives us tech board at some point to give us Baron. So like we don't really need to go to 5 to get online. Pog. Less Pog. More Pog. No. God damn it. It's every game today. Nomi. Why is it every time? Every time we triple, it's just Nomi instantly. I mean, we have Wonder Ball too, dude. It's so good. It's the wrong meme. We have such a good line to play Leapfroggers too. Because it's in the stream title. He's stalking the chat. You can play Tavern Tempest. Alright, guys, fine. I know you love Nomi. I know you do. I understand. It's something. It's a Nomi. Not getting the Leapers because you don't have Leapers in the title? Okay, I'll update the title right now. I'll update right now. With Nomis and Forts and Leapers. Now Leapers will come next game. It's not the Leaper that doesn't show up for work. It's the Baron. The Baron's the one that's missing. Leaper's been here many times today. Good hits. Pretty good. Yeah, as good as that's going to get. There's going to be all Nomi videos before Monday? Exactly. It's only Nomi. Beasts. Beasts. Do I look like I want beasts? I see. I see. I see. Well, we think we lose. We could just hold the alley cat for gold. I think we played the sewer rat because of the hyena value. But it's close. Is Nomi an instrument? No, Patrick. Nomi is not an instrument. Mayonnaise is not an instrument either. Horseradish is not an instrument. Forget what the second one was. It's horseradish, right? Mayonnaise and horseradish. Pretty sure we're all just instruments. Musical and otherwise. Just a tool. No. Whew. Almost got him. Eh? Good enough, probably, right? Yee. Perfect. We all have vocal cords, but some of them aren't worth shit. Yeah. Truth. Preach, brother. As a singer, I strongly agree that everyone is an instrument. There you go. We got professionals in chat. The pros even agree. Alright, we got Wonder Ball online, so let's get the elemental on the board before the reroll. Bob. We're gonna have a talk over here. We have rules that we can't sell Nomi. I can't be picking up Golden Leapfrogger, the full composition, and leave the Nomi on the board the entire game. Like, I cannot do it. You gotta give me the other directions. Oh, the Baron now. Okay, uh-huh. Naturally. Naturally. Sure. So you're telling me it's not Leapfrogger from this position? That's what you're telling me. It's still Leapers? It is still Leapers. That's what's so shitty about this. It's Nomi Leapfrogger. God damn it. Why is this the case? Why is this our reality? Why can't we just hit that first so we don't have this damn Nomi on the board? This breaks the internet. This breaks our game at the very least. Because this is bullshit. You might be wondering, if you're watching right now, you just popped in, you're like, Bofur, why are you upset? You got Baron on your Leapfrogger board. You're going to win the lobby. This is meme day. And on meme day, we have a set of rules that we enforce. And one of those rules is, if you buy a Nomi, it cannot leave your board. So we're now deliberating between whether or not it's Leapfroggers with a permanent Nomi, or do we have a better option? Because right now it feels like it's Leapfroggers with a Nomi on the board. Or break the rules? Fuck no, dude. Why have rules if you're just going to break it? Oh, steal elementals? That sounds pretty good. Army of the Empire? Yeah, that sounds awesome. No, these seem pretty bad. Naturally. Now Nomi can't die. There's Macaw. We're moving in the right direction. Sell Hyena. Yeah, Hyena's okay at the moment. Remember, we're a Wonder Ball board. All we need is like a dupe board and we're suddenly like almost golden Leapfrogger. Doesn't it rob of leaper buffs? Only if it gets hit on the opening hits, and we only have three things here. At this point with the Macaw though, I think it is now the threshold. We've passed that threshold. Transform the Nomi, problem solved. Ooh, we're getting creative. How do you get rid of the Nomi without selling it? Technically we did say just don't sell Nomi. What is another method of getting out of Nomi? Get them leapers. Leap very large. What am I losing to? Faceless it? That's an option. Okay. Then we could sell it off the board. It just feels kind of like cheating at that point. But I'm okay with cheating, as long as it's not against the rules. Our published rules. No. No. Okay, game. Remember when we got Wonder Ball as a quest and it did nothing the entire time when we rolled? I remember. Oh, I remember. Bofur, you remember? I remember. Is it new Baron? Unfortunately, it is not the new patch yet. Baron's text still reads Baron Rivendare, not Titus Rivendare. Your minions' death rattles trigger twice. I guess I should read it verbatim. Your minions trigger their death rattles twice. The new revamped Baron Rivendare, who's no longer dead. So he's not an undead minion. He's now reborn and alive again as Titus Rivendare. Reads, your minions' death rattles trigger an additional time. So upcoming patch, you're going to be able to drop this Baron on this board, and it'll be good. Because then the Leapfrogger will trigger an additional time off of this Baron and the other Baron. Or the Titus and the other Titus. Leapfrogger's going to run double Baron. It's going to be real strong. Oh, that's definitely where I want all the leaps to go. On the back one. Beautiful. Yes. Wonderful hits. Good. Good. So those were the wrong hits, believe it or not. Those were in fact not the hits. No. It's a Baron buff, but not a Bran buff. Feels bad, man. I mean, Bran's already a ridiculously strong card in non-quest metas. Leapers! Alright, one dupe board and we win the lobby. Guess I didn't clarify. I meant dupe my board and not dupe a bunch of whelps in the shop. True, I know the rules. I know the rules. I don't break my own rules. At least we got Golden Leapfrogger. Something. You know the rules, and so do I. Who needs it? Honestly, who needs it, dude? Who gives a shit? Know the rules, and so do I. We're probably taking this ball buff. I know it could land on Leapfrogger, and that kind of sucks, but we need to zap, or we need to Ghoul Protect at this point. All three of these are good hits. There we go. Casual Nomi on our board? Yeah, Nomi is so pivotal. Nomi's our handicap. It's like, shoot, what's a good example of a game where you have just a static handicap? It's like the higher ascension levels of Slay the Spire, where you start off with handicaps. Our handicap is the Nomi can't leave the board. Boo. I mean, not boo enough that we lose, but boo. Nomi's a curse card, exactly. Nomi's a curse card in this game. No. No lethal. How are your frogs so fast? I have the speedy frog mod. Super speedy frog mod. Makes frogs super speedy. Frame rate. That is the real answer. Frame rate's just high. But I like the super speedy frog mod, personally. That's my answer. No. I like you. Rat? Nah, we don't like filling extra board spaces, actually. We play 5 minions on this board. If we didn't have to keep Nomi. Unfortunately, we do have to keep said Nomi. Why you only have 100? Cause we bad, bro. Cause we the worst. You're the worst. Very susceptible to Mega Wind Fury right now. Unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do about that. Like if we got another Death Rattle unit of any type, like say for example a Rat Pack at this point, we could sell off the Nomi and then oh fuck, that's not gonna work. Alright, so like this is worthless to us, right? Like we literally have no use for this Rattler. This thing's gonna get taunt next turn the vast majority of the time, and then it can't reborn with a Golden Baron. Oh. Well, that's just unfortunate for us. Without opening the space that Nomi's on, we can't ever reborn the other minion either. So like, it's just kind of a moot point. At least Nomi doesn't have a Death Rattle to grief the bird. Well, that would be way worse, true. Who needs the minion slot? It would only be another taunt thing. That wouldn't be very useful to protect Baron or anything. Like how we don't lethal anybody because we can't keep our Baron safe. Oh, we could have reborned. It would have been doable. It actually is good here because we can protect this from Ghoul. What if we gold the Nomi? Yeah, true. We would pick it up. That's actually kind of 5-head. That's kind of 5-head, dude. I respect for that idea. We could pick up the Nomi and put it in hand. I like it. Kind of 5-head. Nomi's our cleave protect here? Yeah, kind of. The annoying part's the bird gets cleaved and it gets overwritten by the 3 rats because we can't open up enough spaces on the board. Like, if it gets hit here, we'd be okay. Because the whole, you know, Nomi gets cleaved as well. If it's 12 to kill this, it's 12 to kill this. Boo. Boo. Good enough. Good enough. Bird doesn't reborn, but it's not really the problem. Baron will never die from this position. Doesn't even get one shot by anything on the board, so it has to get hit twice. I suppose that's not the case then, because this thing dies and he could attack into it. But it has to be that hit right here, because this thing refills the shields, and we kill him. Cool! We got a high roll. I say we sell Nomi? No. Those are the rules, bro. Gotta learn the rules. Gotta play by the rules. What if we get enough tunnel blasters that we kill the Nomi on the opening hit? If we triple Nomi, we can pick it up. That would... Oh. All we need is another dupe board. We can rid ourselves of the Nomi menace. Taunt's probably better at this point in the game than having another sewer rat. You could argue it pretty easily, or the Macaw over the Nomi. If we had over the empty spot if he had 5 minions. No! No! Alright, we're not going to cheese it by saying we can faceless it. That rule, that feels way too easy to fix the problem on the board. The spirit of the roll, there it is! We found it! I can't sell Nomi through to buy. Oh shit, man. Alright, we gotta sit still one more turn. Why is there a Nomi? It's our rule. Our rule for the day. We're playing meme comps, but Nomi is permanent if we ever play it. Oh, he has Nomi. He dead. We Gucci on this fight. Golden Nomi that put it on the board is the ultimate flex. It's a good flex. Do we think we win with the Nomi on the board? Don't cheese the rule. Picking up Nomi's not cheesing. I mean, it is cheesing. But it doesn't mean that it's not, like, within the spirit of the rule. Do we have Kibler? We do. Try to take a buff off of this, too, with a neutral. We just want to ghoul protect, right? All right, chat. MMR EU. The Nomi is gonna stay. We win with the Nomi or we die with the Nomi. There's no other way. Nomi's a neutral? True, Nomi is a neutral. I forgot about that. I was just thinking we're putting it on the board at the end. Keep the spot. But yeah, you're right. I could take an extra shot. But once we got the Blood Gem, we're good. Not even Ghoul Baron gets us here. Fitting. He's playing little things all up front. But unfortunately for him, we moved the Leapfrogger from the back to the front this time. So we actually play around that pretty well. We missed the bottom right concede button. Bofur, why is there a Nomi on your Leapfrogger board? Because we're being silly today. Because we're playing meme boards. Meme rules. This is what happens when you get to the end of the season. And you know that there's a new patch coming on Tuesday. And we have no interest in playing this patch anymore. Oh, we large. How does this work again? Will you concede if there are Ellies not in the match? We haven't enforced that rule. We've just been playing it so that the spirit of the rule up front was just, if you're gonna play Fort or you're gonna play Nomi, just keep it on the board so you don't pivot out of it. And it also kind of restricts how good Nomi is at the end. So you can't get out of it on the final board. The Nomi deserves the W type of scenario. But we've just been forcing Leapfrogger or Nomi or Fort boards all day. At our 8K hidden MMR.